Oh, the joys of those who do not follow the advice of the wicked, or stand around with sinners, or join in with mockers, but they delight in the law of the Lord, meditating on him day and night. They are like trees planted along the riverbank, bearing fruit each season. Their leaves never wither, and they prosper in all they do. You know, what I love about this, too, is he gives us the image that we're trees, right? And if we're trees firmly rooted right by the riverbank, that we're constantly bearing fruit at all seasons, you know, people will see that and they'll want to grab onto that fruit, you know, and they'll want to be a part of that too. You know, people get drawn to confidence too. Yeah. People, you know, that's why it's important, you know, as pastors and as preachers, teachers, apostles, that you live a blameless life, because people will analyze their life, you know, because they want it, because they're testing it too. Yeah. They want to see if what you're preaching is true. They want to see if, you know, and that's why it's important. That's why I love my daughter, and that's why it's so fascinating, because she's a toddler right now, and she's getting into that phase where she really is doing and saying things that we say. So that's why you have to be extra careful, but it's beautiful, because if you really are living with the Lord, you'll get to see that in your little toddler's life. You'll see the Spirit that is beginning to envelop in her. And what I love about that is I see the Father like that with us. He gets overjoyed with us as we are in his Spirit, because that's also not talked about a lot. But what is the Holy Spirit? It is the Spirit of God. It is his Spirit that is implanted in us. And what I love about that is just like the cycle that I see. You know, the whole Jesus's life was to obey the Father. The Father sent the Holy Spirit, and what does the Holy Spirit do? Loves to talk about Jesus. Yeah. So you get all of that, and that's why it is important to, you know, walk the talk.